allow for air circulation to prevent heat buildup. Heat buildup in the sack, and you can use the PP bag. Good day, my name is Dele Ayimibo, and you're welcome to another edition of Sharing Trade Information on DBA TV. On this particular channel, we discuss everything international trade, import, export, and all the issues and nuances around it. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to export again. We've had about 11 episodes on this show, and today we'll be looking at how to export coconut from Nigeria. Remember, even though we are talking about this from Nigerian perspective, you can apply it to different countries. Depending on the country where you are located, you can apply it to different countries. Navigating the cocoa export market means ensuring your product meets precise quality specification from farm to the final destination. So you need to understand standards that are crucial to securing profitable trade and delivery satisfaction to your customer. Now, there's something very important about cocoa in terms of specification. It has to be mature. Mature cocoa have a hard husk and brown eye. It indicates optimal water content and flesh development. The brown husk, not the shell, the husk, that's fiber around the shell, and brown eye is an indication of optimal water content. It's also important that it's not cracked, no crack, that's talking about the shell integrity, no puncture, no insect damage to ensure optimal shelf life. It's also important that the water quality is clear, the water is sweet and odorless. In fact, cocoa water is an export product on its own. I remember some times ago I was at Heathrow Airport coming to Nigeria waiting for the flight, and I saw in the duty-free area, I saw coconut water. I bought it. I was fascinated about the fact that people are packaging coconut water for export. Packaged, refrigerated. Weight, minimum weight required based on the size also, depending on what you have agreed with your buyer. The moisture content ideally should be between 5 to 7% to prevent mold growth on the coconut copra. That's the coconut stuff around it. That's talking about the fiber around it. Oil content. Higher oil content translates to higher value for oil extraction. The color is white or light brown without discoloration. Foreign matter should be minimal. That's for foreign matter should be minimal. Now this is talking about if you are exporting dry coconut kernel. Now, if you are exporting desiccated coconut, now it's important you have a good understanding of the different version or type of coconut. Desiccated coconut is a disintegrated and dehydrated coconut kernel or pulp, likely comprising of the white portion of the kernel after removing the brown tester that is at the back. That's the designated coconut. That also can be an item of export. But in this particular episode, the focus is actually more on the fresh coconut itself. The coconut itself, particularly the coconut that still have the shell on it. So I'm not focusing on the desiccated coconut. Rather, I'm focusing on the coconut with the shell. The coconut with the shell. But I'm talking about desiccated coconut and the dry coconut kernel just to let you know of others. So you can export the coconut itself fresh. You can export the kernel inside. You can export the desiccated coconut. And remember, the pricing vary based on the quality of what you are shipping. If I look at the coconut fresh or dry coconut, the market size is about 1.92 billion. 1.92 billion. The major importer of coconut are the Asian, $985 million. followed by European, $515 million, followed by North America, $278 million, Africa, $68 million, Oceania, $39 million, and South America, $37 million. Where is the major market for coconut export? Major market, China, followed by United States, followed by Germany, followed by Netherlands. China, 22% of the 9.92 billion. About 10% of the 1.92 billion, 192 billion is United States, 22%. China, 5.1% Netherlands, 4.8% Germany. Now, let's look at the packaging of this product. Packaging of this product. It's important to select mature nuts. It's important to select mature nuts. Why is that important? If you select mature nut, then the buyer will get the value he's looking for in that nut, particularly with the oil content. Ensure only mature coconut is selected. Remove the dirt and debris and external contaminant to maintain hygiene. Remove the husk. If I export coconut, remove the husk to facilitate better handling and reduce the risk of pests during transit. Remove the fiber at the back because you are exporting the coconut itself, the shell with the kernel inside. The shell with the kernel inside. You should also sort it to ensure they are of uniform size. Provide cushion to protect the coconut from damage during transit because they are hitting against each other. Allow for air circulation to prevent heat buildup. Heat buildup in the sack, and you can use the PP bag. You can use the PP bag, mesh bag, corrugated carton can be used to pack the coconut. Also ensure it is well labeled. Ensure compliance with phytosanitary standard. And of course, apart from the regular document, by now you know what I mean. When I say regular document, you know what I mean by regular document. You should also consider the use of the phytosanitary and fumigation certificate. This to ensure that you don't transport pests to the destination. What are the common problems when you're exporting coconut? Temperature is a major challenge. Ensure the temperature is constant. Ensure the temperature is constant. Ensure that you minimize the situation of issue with moisture so as to prevent mold. Coconut are susceptible to mold and spoilage, especially during extended transit period. Ensure proper cleaning and sanitation before packaging. Use moisture-resistant packaging material and consider temperature control transport to minimize mold growth. Coconut can suffer physical damage such as bruising, cracking. Implement careful handling procedure and provide cushion in packaging and use durable packaging materials. Use durable packaging material. External contaminant, dirt, and debris can compromise the quality of the coconut. A thorough clean of the coconut before packaging, using packaging material that protect against external contaminant is extremely, extremely important. Coconut may be susceptible to pest infestation during storage. That's the whole idea of fumigation. I talk about fumigation certificate, phytosanitary certificate is to ensure that pests do not feast on the product you are trying to export. Has this video been of help to you? Give it a thumbs up. Do you have a friend that needs to hear about it? Share with your friends. Do you want to know when we upload a new video? Subscribe to our channel and click on notification bell so you know when we upload the new video. If you have questions for me, drop it in the comment section. My name is Dele Ayemibo and I'm your export doctor and I'm signing out.